My name is Matthew, and this is my wife Susan, and we are on our Great American Southwest road trip. So we've spent the last 10 days exploring the American Southwest, visiting the Grand Canyon, Mesa Verde National Park, rail fanning at Flagstaff and Clovis, New Mexico, visiting Santa Fe, attending Scentsy Family Reunion. But today it's time to head home. So we began our journey back to Washington State. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we are on our Alaska flight to San Francisco, on our way home. And it's about 6:30 in the morning, roughly.
6:35.
Roughly.
I'm so tired.
We got about 4 to 5 hours of sleep last night. But we're on our way home, so yeah, probably dozing, some all that.
Tell them why we're doing a layover that we'd never do, and why San Francisco.
Well,
no, you tell them.
No, you tell them.
I'm too tired.
So we are stopping. We have a 9-hour layover in San Francisco. We're going to go see the Golden Gate Bridge, do a cable car, whatever else we can fit in that layover. So
I promise I will be happier and more awake after I get some food and maybe another hour of sleep. Okay.
And coffee.
Maybe.
And coffee. Okay. Well, we'll show you Takeoff and more once we get to San Fran. Till then.
Thanks again for joining us today on Alaska Flight 1219 going to San Francisco. Your flight crew today is Captain Jeff and First Officer Wade. My name is Jessica. Your front is Jesse, and in the middle is Paul. Safety is our highest priority. We appreciate your attention while we share some important safety information. You can help us get ready for takeoff by making sure that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are up, all outlet holders are stowed, and footrest and first class are stowed. All bags and larger items, including laptops, are completely underneath the seats in front of you. Small devices may be held or secured in your hand or seat back pockets. They have to be unplugged at this time and in airplane mode. We hope that you enjoy your 3-hour, 15-minute flight to San Francisco. Thank you.
The 3-hour and 15-minute flight from Austin to San Francisco seemed to go by really quickly between our naps, the breakfast we were served on board, and enjoying the beautiful scenery. Soon we were flying over California's Central Valley and fast approaching the San Francisco Bay Area.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We'll never need a plan.
It was about this point in the approach into San Francisco that I started to get worried. That's a lot of thick fog down there. And what if that's covering San Francisco? Will we be able to see anything? Well, I guess time will tell. Hopefully, it's not as bad as that looks.
The things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back.
When we passed out of the foggy area and saw the beautiful Bay Area shining below in the sunshine, I was very relieved. I didn't want this to be another Grand Canyon incident.
Wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Oh yeah, this summer night, this summer night, oh this summer night.
Welcome to San Francisco. The local time is 8:26 a.m. Please keep your seatbelts fastened. Our pilots will turn off the seatbelt sign as soon as it's safe to stand up. Please keep your things where they are until we've reached the gate and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. If your cell phone is within range, feel free to turn it on and make a call. Airplane mode is no longer required. I'd like to thank you again for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed your flight. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day.
Susan and I took the final moments of the flight taxiing to prepare what we could for disembarking the aircraft. We wanted to maximize our time in San Francisco, so we didn't want to be messing around with stuff on the airplane. We had an Uber to catch and things we wanted to get accomplished in San Francisco.
We are in San Francisco. We are going to attempt something we've never done before. We are going to leave the airport without our bags, go explore the city, come back to the airport, and fly. This should be fun.
I'd be more than happy to be second for you. Thank you. And if you
You didn't squeal.
No, it didn't. It didn't squeal that time.
So, Susan, what are we doing?
Waiting for Uber.
That?
What is this, 20 questions?
Sure.
Oh my god.
So,
Waiting for Uber.
so we're at D5 waiting for our Uber driver. So,
Some of the cars have been making funny squealing noises, but they're not going that fast. I've flown into San Francisco, but I've never left the airport. So this is both of us, our first time meeting.
Take everything we got, give it an honest shot, turning it on and off, we've been sliding, riding the highest dream, keeping the fire real, I call for you, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire, I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible at last, fueling every engine, power is descending, baby we're invincible, over the coming days, let's cut to the chase, we're gonna beat this maze, let's go deeper, I wanna reach it all, taking a leap or fall, I'll get to you, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire, I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible at last, fueling every engine, power is descending, baby we're invincible, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire, I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible, I've been flying off the ceiling, and maybe we're invincible. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible at last, fueling every engine, power is descending, baby we're invincible, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire, I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire, hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire, I've been flying off the ceiling, taken by this feeling, baby we're invincible.
Welcome to Golden Gate Bridge.
So Susan's taking a little time to learn about the Golden Gate Bridge here on their outdoor signs that talk about how the bridge was constructed and a little bit more about the bridge. It's very interesting. Interesting history about with World War II. Okay, so we're here at the Golden Gate Bridge. As you can see, it's a little bit foggy today.
A lot of it foggy.
Well, you know, at least you can see some of the bridge.
I'm assuming this is a pretty typical day though.
Yeah, I'm assuming so too. You can hear the foghorn. But yeah, a little disappointing that you couldn't see more of the bridge right now, but maybe we'll be able to see some of it when we're at one of the like Fisherman's Wharf or anything like that, you know, if the fog clears out.
Hopefully.